In this video, I'm going to show you how we booked 68 appointments in the last 7 days in this landscape design and build firm that generated over 2,000 leads. Now, our agents will reach out on multiple platforms. Now, we've got WhatsApp, we've got SMS message, and we've got email. Now, obviously, the goal is to conversate with the clients and essentially, get them booked in on a call. Now let me just show you through a couple of quick examples. So let's take Julia. Julia came in as a lead. The agent reached out. Hi there, before we book a site visit, Alistair likes to have a quick Zoom call to make sure everyone is on the same page. Can I send you some times that work for the call? The lead reaches out. Hey Natalie, I'd like to have a home office and gym with storage space for winter wood as well. Now the agent says, that sounds like a great setup. Is there a reason you'd prefer not to chat on Zoom first? Now guys, what you've got to realize is the agent will have a goal. Now the goal in this one is obviously to book a Zoom call first. Now if the client is going off track and off topic, then the agent will cleverly nurture them back, bring them back on track as well, and pick up the conversation in order to get to the end goal. But they will do it subtly as well. I don't mind having a chat on Zoom or on WhatsApp, says the client. Now the AI reaches out and says, thanks for being open to both. Should I send you some times for a Zoom call to get started? The lead says, sure, that would be great. Friday afternoon is the best time for me. Perfect. I'll check Friday afternoon slots for you. Would you prefer Zoom or WhatsApp on the call? Now at this point, the AI will be scanning through the calendar looking for Friday afternoon slots. And also, as you notice there, it says Zoom or WhatsApp. It will also pick up on different triggers throughout the conversation. So where this client has obviously mentioned WhatsApp before, it will store that in its memory and know where to pick up on things that happened previously in the conversation. Absolutely mind-blowing. So WhatsApp would be fab, says the client. Great, I'll send you some WhatsApp times for Friday afternoon. Does that work for you? Perfect, thanks. Awesome, I'll get some times over for Friday afternoon on WhatsApp. Looking forward to chatting then. Right now, obviously the call was set up. The client has obviously progressed with us as a company. Now we sent a reactivation agent after the communication to follow up on this client. As you can see here, it hadn't reached out. And then obviously the second time round, the client did reach out. Hi, Stephanie from Fresh Air Landscapes. We chatted a while back about your outdoor space. Just checking in. Have you made any progress with your garden plans since we last spoke? Hi Stephanie, thanks for the chaser. I've messaged Alistair as I will be working from home on Thursday. If you can make it any time that day would be great. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. Are you still thinking about any garden improvements in the next few months? So as you can see guys, the AI is constantly looking for results, to nurture the client and really get answers out of it. Now, as you can see, Julia said, I've talked through with Alistair. We'll go over them with them all on Thursday and book a date with a down payment. And guys, this is the magic here. It will nurture them in a way, it will open up the clients. And we did receive on that Thursday a £20,000 down payment deposit. Absolutely huge results. Another lead came in, Richie. Hey, I'm Natalie from Fresh Air Landscapes. What are you wanting to use your garden room for? Can we set up a quick Zoom call to chat more? Office and workshop, says the client. The AI reaches out. That sounds perfect. We create bespoke garden rooms for offices and workshops. Can we book a Zoom call to discuss your ideas and needs? Hi Natalie, I'm currently overseas at the moment, but maybe be able to chat over a Zoom call later this week. Can I text you with a possible time and date after Wednesday? I'm not available before then, ? Now, this is really exciting. Now look at the AI. Thanks for letting me know. What time zone are you in whilst overseas? That way I can match my availability to yours after Wednesday. Guys, this is phenomenal. You won't get normal setters that will be thinking about different time zones and all this stuff. They will literally be like, okay, cool, let's just chat whenever you got a moment and when you're back in the UK. The AI agent is connecting time zones for overseas and trying to do what it can to book this client in the diary. And let's look and see what happened. I am only in Rome, so 1 hour ahead. I've got an exam to do Wednesday, so I have to prepare for it before. Thanks. Now the agent says, good luck with your exam. I'm available Thursday the 22nd and Friday the 23rd. Which date works better for the Zoom call? Thanks. After 4 p.m. UK time, either day. Now the agent will pick that up. As you can see here, for Thursday 22nd, I have 4, 5, 6 p.m. UK time. For Friday 23rd, I have 4, 5, and 6 UK time. So which day suits you best? Now, as you can see, it knows within the conversation what time zone to pick up on. This is absolutely phenomenal. Friday 4 p.m. should work fine. You're booked in for Friday 4 p.m. UK time. Looking forward to our Zoom call. Now, guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. The AI knows how to work around time zones. Now, another lead come in, Aidan. Hey, I'm Natalie from Fresh Air Landscapes. What are you wanting to use your garden room for? Can we book a quick Zoom call to chat about your ideas? The client responds bluntly, home office. Garden room office is a great choice for focused work. Would you like to schedule a Zoom call to discuss your perfect setup? Now look how the AI just knows, look, just from the prompt home office, it knows exactly the goals that you want to achieve from the home office, and that's why it says focused work. Have you seen the key points here? Perfect setup. It knows the exact prompts and the exact language to use. Now the reply from the client is in the new year. I mean, how blunt is this? I have availability for Friday, January the 2nd in the afternoon. Would you like to book that date, or is there another day in the new year you would prefer? The client again says, yes, in the new year. How blunt is this, guys? Honestly, human setters at this point will get annoyed with this type of client, you know, just being so blunt and straight to the point. They would not be as kind as this AI agent is. It doesn't care. It doesn't have emotions. It just doesn't bring any emotion to the conversation, which is why it's such a success. So it replies, for Friday, January the 2nd, I can do 1, 3, or 5. What time works best for you? January 13th, anytime. For Tuesday the 13th, I have 9, 11, 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. Again, it's scanning the calendar and just opening up them time frames for the client. Which time suits you best? It says 9 a.m. You're booked in for Tuesday, January the 13th at 9 a.m. Guys, honestly, from these examples, I hope you can understand and see the proof and the value that the AI agents bring to your business.